So where did we leave off? Oh yeah, I need to tell you where I am.
So I left you guys hanging and I didn't tell you where I was gonna be. But today, I'm telling you where I am. I'm in Denver.
But first, some very important business.
This is the smallest airplane bathroom I have ever been in. Oh God.
We will be getting, I think, a little bit too well acquainted during this video. I am sorry in advance. My message to Southwest Airlines: your bathrooms are very clean, tidy. I didn't feel disgusting peeing in them. However, they were a little bit small. I could use about 2 more square feet, thank you. Okay, but for real, I was so excited to be back on an airplane again. And let me know in the comments if you do the same, maybe, but one of my favorite things, maybe ever, is being able to look down at the world as it passes by while on an airplane. And obviously it's been a minute since I've been able to do that, and it made me kind of emotional. I don't know if that's weird. Anyway, we landed in Denver. The Denver airport is really weird. It, for some reason, always looks like it's under construction. And then we went and got a rental car because I was actually traveling with my boyfriend and his family for a very special event that you'll learn more about in just a few minutes. And the rest of this day, it was a Thursday, was kind of a wash. We were all exhausted from traveling. But the next day, Friday, is when the fun began. Friday morning, we woke up early by my standards, probably to no one else's. Now, I had to say bye to my boyfriend for the day because he went and rock climbed on the actual side of a mountain with all the boys while I got to go and be pampered with all of the girls. So we started out at Babe's Tea Room in Denver, which was an adorable experience. The food was actually really good. And I think I got like a chamomile lavender tea, if I remember correctly. Shit was amazing. And then of course, once the brunch was over, we walked over and got our nails done. I realized during the brunch, it was my first time like meeting new people in a setting where I actually had to like describe like who I am, what I do. And I think I literally said, I just do a lot of creative things, including writing. And they were like, oh, so you're a writer? And I was like, uh-huh. And guys, I have to admit something. I'm a lightweight, and also apparently altitude affects that as well. So I had one drink this evening, a singular drink, and yeah. Also, I didn't realize how intense everyone was going to be about ping pong, and because of the effects of that one drink, I thought I could lightly talk smack to some of my boyfriend's family members about how good I was, and then I promptly lost really horribly, like 10-1. It was like really genuinely fun though. And then we went and ran some errands. Yeah, errands. And then that evening, I stayed up for half of the night with a very upset stomach because I have IBS that gets triggered by alcohol. She's fun at parties. We had to wake up in the morning to get ready for a wedding. Yep, that's right, a wedding. That's what we were here for my boyfriend's sister and her now husband to get married. They are 2 of the most amazing, wonderful people in the entire world, and it was wonderful to be able to celebrate with them. I honestly felt honored because it was very, very, very close, like family members, and I got to be there, and it was so beautiful. Obviously, I'm not gonna show like anything because, you know, not my day, but the place that we were at was Panorama Point, and it was one of the most breathtaking views I have ever witnessed with my own 2 eyes. The ceremony was incredible. Like, there were just so many good vibes.
When he had no love for a part of you, And you left your family home many years ago. Don't forget all of those who you left on planes, and don't forget all of those who you left on boats. And you know you'll never.
Hello, my name's Melissa, and today we are here at the mountain.
At the mountain.
Today we're gonna go on a nice little tour, black tie attire of. I'm out of breath.
Yeah, that's what altitude and asthma will do to you. So then, because this day wasn't eventful enough, I also checked off an item from my bucket list. So we quickly ran back home, got changed, and then went back out again because we were about to see a band called Green Sky Bluegrass, which I just understood that pun today, at Red Rocks. I have to tell you, if you ever get the chance to see a performance at Red Rocks, do it. It was such an amazing experience, but one thing that I was definitely not prepared for was the amount of freaking steps. Like, I was already exhausted from being on a mountain for half the day. Yeah, to get to Red Rocks, you have to like climb up a mountain. Why? No one told me this. Thankfully, I had been doing the Stairmaster a little extra before the trip without even knowing, so I was fine. But I did get really anxious when we got to the top because I am afraid of heights, so it took me a few minutes to get like adjusted. But once I like settled in, we were good. At Red Rocks, not only are you able to hear everything like perfectly, you're able to see everything perfectly no matter where you are, but you also get to look out and you see the moon and the stars and the lights of all of the cities and towns in the area. And of course, I had always heard that Red Rocks was an incredible experience, but I truly didn't understand how incredible it was until I was there.